Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. Let's get educated. Let's get educated. Bitch, I'm hella hated. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that warm welcome. This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and we are live right now on YouTube. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Today's episode is just about a couple of things right now that's been happening in the world. A couple of things that have been going on that I want to talk about. A lot of big things that's been happening over the holiday weekend. I don't know if you had a chance to see it or had a chance to read the story that I put up there or seen it on any news station. Really, had a lot of killing going around for the Halloween holiday. A lot of it was going around in a lot of urban cities like Chicago, Atlanta, and Shreveport, and some other states, other places. Um, I'm gonna read you an article that I got from off of somebody's page who sent it to me. I went logged on and checked it out. It was very disturbing. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the video to play for you guys so I can show you what happened and how it happened and read on to some of the things that happened about the story. It just shows you that a lot of people that's saying Black Lives Matter, Black Lives really don't matter, because Black Lives Matter, the people who were supposed to be saying this shit, who go out there and do this, would be some of the same people who fight to say that Black Lives Matter. We need to stop fighting and killing each other. But I don't see that happening no time soon. Let me see if it's gonna play, folks. Got the video going on right now. About to show you the video. Once I show you the video, I'm gonna come back and tell you how I feel about it. And I'm gonna read into the details of what's going on in this video, and read to some of the stories that happened this past weekend over the Halloween week. Let's see if it can go. Let's see if it logs up. If it logs up, fine. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna read to you and tell you what happened, and from there.
Are investigating.
Alright, my video is starting to load. It's kind of buffering, slow internet, so bear with me. When this comes up, I'm gonna play it for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to some music right quick, and then I'll show you that.
Why so many? Why so many? Why those
now we by the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we had to ask, now they know who we are. Oh shit, walk in the building, I own shit. You tell about who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, nigga talking about grown shit. Nigga too busy taking my swag. Get your fuck around, get your own shit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own bitch, get your own smoke, get your own bitch. You ain't rapping my gang, get your own clique. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know.
Alright guys, the video is ready to play. And go ahead and show you this video as an exclusive.
Halloween party last night. It happened near 67th Avenue in Van. Are investigating to what led to a deadly shooting at a Halloween party last night. It happened near 67th Avenue in Van Buren. ABC 15's Raquel Cervantes has more on this investigation.
Phoenix police are investigating an overnight shooting that left a man dead and a teen injured. It happened around 4 in the morning at a large party where about 400 people were gathered on a lot. Police say for some reason someone began firing gunshots.
A lot of people don't know what actually happened because they either see a fight occurring or shots being fired and they're scared and they run.
People ran and scattered, but a man around 24 years old was shot and died on scene. A teen was also shot but is expected to be okay.
I think it was pretty chaotic for the first officers to arrive and probably couldn't secure as many people as they desired. People were fleeing right and left, leaving in cars and on foot.
Out here, police say about a dozen people stayed after that shooting, and they are interviewing those remaining witnesses. Reporting in Phoenix, Raquel Cervantes, ABC 15 News.
Raquel, thank you. Police have not recovered a weapon or released a description of that.
If you didn't see it clearly.
Are investigating to what led to a deadly shooting at a Halloween party last night. It happened near 67th Avenue in Van Buren. ABC 15's Raquel Cervantes has more on this investigation.
Phoenix police are investigating an overnight shooting that left a man dead and a teen injured. It happened around 4 in the morning at a large party where about 400 people were gathered on a lot. Police say for some reason someone began firing gunshots.
A lot of people don't know what actually happened because they either see a fight occurring or shots being fired and they're scared and they run.
People ran and scattered, but a man around 24 years old was shot and died on scene. A teen was also shot but is expected to be okay.
I think it was pretty chaotic for the first officers to arrive and probably couldn't secure as many people as they desired. People were fleeing right and left, leaving in cars and on foot.
Out here, police say about a dozen people stayed after that shooting, and they are interviewing those remaining witnesses. Reporting in Phoenix, Raquel Cervantes, ABC 15 News.
Raquel, thank you. Police have not recovered a weapon or released a description of that shooter.
All right, thank you, folks. Thank you, ABC Channel 15 from sending me that. Just came from Chicago. But I'm going to read more deep into the story. Someone sent me this from Chicago, one of my fans, stating that Chicago had over 400 people get killed this Halloween weekend. Out of those 400 people that got shot, 400 people that got shot, out of those 400 people who got shot, 161 died from gun shot wounds. And this happened over a period of time at a large Halloween party. I guess they had a couple of parties that was going on in the neighborhood, and a couple of people who had disagreement with a couple of folks went over there and started shooting the place up like black folks do so much. Since we can't fight anymore, we want to shoot people now, and we go there and shoot up people, young kids, young folks, and things like this. Two things I have a problem with before I start going live, and when I go on a live show, I'll tell you guys what happened, how I feel about this much more on a live show. But two things, black folks, we need to stop having large parties like this outside of in the public places like this where folks could come. Have a party inclusive with only your family and friends can come, not other people. And even sometimes when you have that, people comes and they're not even invited. I had a birthday party at a private fucking park one time, and I seen people just coming to my party I wasn't even invited. So that's one thing. You need to have some more security. You don't see this shit happening at white folks parties, because why? They have their people securing. They have security out there. You know, Halloween in New Orleans, where I'm at, they had a large street blocked off where the rich folks live at, right there by Tulane, and they had 4 or 5 cop cars on each side of those streets. You couldn't go down that street because the kids were trick or treating. The kids were trick or treating in that neighborhood, so they had private detailed cops. They paid to sit there and watch the fucking neighborhood, so nobody else that don't stay in that neighborhood can go in that neighborhood and go get candy. Those what you mean. That's what people take care of their family. That's what you mean when white folks say, look, we don't want other people that stay in our neighborhood to come over here. And it happens everywhere, folks. It happens everywhere. It's just not in the black community when this shit happens. It happens everywhere. But a lot of the black folks, we don't understand when we say they don't want us in their fucking community. They really don't want us in their fucking community. Who knows? This person might have was fighting at the party. We have a problem with a team. People didn't say the name of the team because he was underage. He wasn't a fucking teen. It was a minor. Go look at the research. Go look at the article. It was a fucking 8-year-old and a fucking 12-year-old outside at a party at 4 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck is at a party? And if his parents were with him, if their parents were with them at the party, why are their parents having them outside of a grown folks party? No, it was 2 teens there. So what teens? Two young juveniles. Why the fuck you bring your kids to a grown folks party? That's another thing. Black folks is asking for kids to get shot. I see a lot of motherfuckers bring their kids to parties and they know they're not supposed to be bringing their kids to these types of parties, and they wonder why their kids getting shot. Because you're bringing them to fucking types of parties that you know you're not supposed to be bringing them to. This is a grown folks party. You're not supposed to have your son or your little girl in a grown folks party like this. You know what I'm saying? This is for grown folks. Number 3, black folks. We have to take some responsibility for our actions. We have to take some responsibility for the shit that we do. We cannot keep blaming it just on economic issues. We can't keep blaming it on just because this and I'm poor. They got fucking white folks that's poor, that don't go around killing, that don't go around selling drugs, don't go around sleeping with every nigga they want, don't go around fucking every nigga they want, don't go around trying to cheat on every nigga, don't go around beating every nigga up just because they know they don't have it, or just because they can. Black folks have an entitlement issue. We feel like we have to be entitled to everything. Everything. You cannot talk about sports without talking about somebody black. You cannot talk about money without talking about somebody who got money that's black. And the people who got money that's black, they ain't doing shit for the people who don't have money that's black. What we doing? We buying their CDs, we buying their music, we buying their clothes, we buying them, we going support them at their games. I'm a big fucking Saints fan. But one of the things I can say about my Saints does get back in the community. They get back in the community. They might not be able to give much back, be able to do this because they got other shit that happens in their life that they got to take care of. They got their families, they got their wives, they got their children, they got their medical bills. But they can come back and try to take care of the community. But for this city of Chicago, it's like it's happening too often. And I'm tired of shit. I'm tired of seeing the news like this. I'm tired of reading the news about Chicago. Chicago is bad. It's getting worse. It's not gonna get any better for Chicago. And I'm seeing a little bit of Chicago happen out here. But man, check me out, man. I'm about to go live right quick. This is Listen Doctor Radio. This was Listen Doctor Monday night edition. About to go live right now for 30 minutes. Come check me out.